Alright, Reaper. So, let's look at the mixing board. So, we have here mic, the FX Send, if we can get in there. That goes back to the computer. Actually, it's going to be on the back. That goes into one of the microphone ports on the computer. That's what you guys hear me on Party Chat. So FX Send allows me to play with these. This is my computer sound. This is my Xbox. There's nothing coming to you guys through the FX Send. That way you don't hear echoes and whatnot. I've got my gain. This would be really loud. This would be really quiet or non-existent, right? So I keep mine about right there for you guys. This is what controls what the stream hears. So that's like the main volume or whatever. Now this slider all sounds off about normal. There are effects I can add, wah wah, whatever. And then that either goes effects to main, which is up here, I believe. If we go through all of these little wires, main out. The main out is what comes all the way around and then into the sound card back there. These other ones are going to be your inputs. So obviously you need to buy adapting cables for all this stuff. These are 1/4" jacks, and this typically, and then this is what's going to want, your computer's going to want that. So this was for Ella's headset during the Christmas or the New Year's stream. So mine comes from headphones, which is right here, but my fancy headphones have a 1/4" jack on them. They're like a studio headset. So this pair here come from the computer. That's where I pick up the Spotify sound, game chat, or sorry, party chat, soundboard, that type of thing. This comes from an adapter. I had to buy an adapter for optical cable to analog. So that's what that little guy is down there. You can't really see it that well. But that takes, you plug your optical cable in from your Xbox. It feeds up into that port right there. Again, controls the volume from the computer. You can also control some things a little different. So now if you come over to sound, you go to playback devices. The only thing I have right now are the speakers, which are the output on the back. Then if I go to recording, so you see I've got the webcam, which records sound, the microphone, which is what you guys hear me through. That's that on the front with a ground loop isolator, and then the line in is what is fed from the main on here. So it sounds complicated, but it's really not. You only have 3 things running to the computer. You've got a separate mic so that you can do the FX Send to mix, mix minus. You have the line in coming from the board. You've got the sound out going to the board. You've got the Xbox going to the board, the microphone going to the board. You could also do things like, a second microphone, a guitar, whatever. You know, maybe your PlayStation or your Wii or your Nintendo, whatever. All those could be fed into here, then pumped out the main out to the computer. So instead of having 15 sound cards on your computer, you just have one mixing board. If you have any questions or whatever, this is a Behringer, Behringer, whatever they call it. Xenix 1202FX. So 1202FX. This doesn't have the USB out like maybe a Mackie Pro FX would. If you get USB soundboards, just be careful with ground loops. If you plug them in to like the same circuit as your computer, you're going to pick up your power supply hum and that type of stuff. And if you do that, you can't really do anything ground loop wise. Like right now I'm plugged into the same stuff, but I get rid of the pops and buzzes and whatnot with the ground loop isolator. So alright, if you have any questions, I guess just let me know.